Good morning this Friday, the 4th of June. I'm Sophia Mavridis, a market analyst at Bell Direct. Well, US private payrolls saw their biggest increase since June 2020, beating expectations with an increase of 978,000 jobs in May. However, US equities did fall, with the S&P 500 down 0.36%, sitting 1% from its all-time high last month, and the Dow Jones down 0.07%. The tech-heavy Nasdaq was down around 1% after tech stocks came under pressure following President Joe Biden proposing a minimum corporate tax rate of 15%, which would lift the overall tax rate to 28%. This saw Tesla shares fall 5.3%. As for what to watch today locally, well, yesterday the ASX 200 closed at a record high at 7,260 points, with energy stocks leading the way as the oil price lifted. Woodside Petroleum, WPL, and Santos STO were up 3% each. This morning, the Aussie share market is set to open higher, with the futures suggesting the market will rise 0.03% to 7,265 points. And Prime Minister Scott Morrison has announced a natural disaster payment scheme that will be applied to lockdowns that have lasted longer than 7 days. Victoria will be the first beneficiary of the new financial support package. The payment will include $500 to those who have worked more than 20-hour weeks under normal circumstances and $325 for working weeks under 20 hours. Moving to commodities, the oil price holds steady around $69 a barrel after 2 straight days of gains. The little change was off the back of a mixed US inventory report. There was a rise in inventories for gasoline and diesel fuels, and then a downtick in implied demand for both gasoline and diesel. The gold price retreated around 2%. This was off the back of US employment and service sector data beating expectations and propelling the US dollar higher. Bullion's retreat also spilled into other precious metals, with silver and platinum spilling around 4% each. While the iron ore price continues to trade higher, rising about 1.5% and is up about 33% year to date. As for the most traded stocks by our Bell Direct clients yesterday, they were ANZ, NAB, and VanEck Vector's Australian Property ETF MVA. And the most traded stocks by our advised clients yesterday were ANZ again, CBA, and BetMakers Technology Group BET. Now for some trading ideas for your consideration today. Bell Potter have reiterated their recommendation for Access Innovation, AIM, with an unchanged price target at $1.40. Access Innovation are a global media access provider and have announced a 3-year extension to their live captioning contract with Sky News. Bell Potter's optimistic view on Access Innovation is based on its ability to monetize its industry-leading platform, and their recent acquisition with software company EEG looks to transform Access Innovation into a video industry leader of vertically integrated streaming, captioning, and translation. Access Innovation closed yesterday at 94 cents, implying a 48.9% share price growth. And Bell Potter have downgraded their recommendation on telecommunications services business Unity Group, UWL, from a buy to a hold. Bell Potter remain positive on the outlook of the company, however do not expect much change to analyst forecasts for the year. While there is no changes to Bell Potter's forecast for UWL, they have updated their valuation used in the determination of its price target to account for market movements and time creep. This has led to a 12% increase in UWL's price target to $3.20, previously $2.85. Despite the increased price target, the total expected return for UWL is still around 7%, which is below the required 15% threshold for a buy, so that justifies the downgrade to a hold. End-to-end SmartPay Holdings SMP Lendless Group, LLC, and Afterpay APT are all giving off bullish charting signals according to Trading Central. I'm Sophia Mavridis with Bell Direct. Have a great Friday and happy trading.